Welcome back, Realpreneurs. Today is main area number 3 of the 5 most important areas to help you create clarity, growth, and success in your real estate business. These 5 arenas, if you focus on mastering these 5, can absolutely help you get to any level of real estate that you want, to actually help you grow any business that you want. So far, we've talked about financial goals and the importance of knowing your numbers, the truth, because the truth shall set you free. Number 2, we talked about your why, your purpose, your motivation, the energy that you need to get through the tough times, the purpose, the reason that you're here, the reason, the big why. And today, my friend, is about relationships. Without relationships, you have nothing. Relationships are everything. And so what are you doing on a daily basis to create, to build, to maintain exceptional relationships? The first thing that I developed when I had my own real estate brokerage was the real estate process. Now, because that's something that people understand. Oh, the real estate process, right? How do I get paid? Well, you get paid because of relationships, all right? So when I first got started in the business, and I talked about this actually I think in the last call, I wanted to get paid. So I knew I had to get closings, and in order to get closings, I needed contracts. In order to get contracts, I needed appointments. In order to get appointments, I needed relationships. So when I first got into business, I focused on creating relationships because I didn't have a sphere of influence. I didn't know anybody. I just moved back to town after 10 years. Where are you in the process, and what are you doing to master those skills? Because relationships just don't mean money. Like, I want to make sure you understand that. Relationships are about connection, about influence, about really like feeling alive with others. I don't know if you know this, but there's so much more power in a group. There's a reason that when you get together with people that are like-minded, with people that want the same things you want, that you want to go have fun with, it feels good, doesn't it? It's exciting, it's fun. It makes life worth living. So, you know the drill. I want you to rate yourself today. Today is just about scoring. How do you feel you're doing in relationships? As I read this, I want you to think about how are you feeling? And I want you to write yourself down 0 to 10. 0, you absolutely suck. 10, you're crushing it. All right, you ready? Relationships. I love creating, building, and maintaining exceptional relationships with friends, family, clients, and the world. I consistently show up as my best self, and I provide value in every interaction. I feel loved and cared for by the people I'm surrounded by. I invest time with people who inspire me and that I inspire. I am able to have productive interactions, influence others, and react positively during difficult situations. How are you doing? That's some pretty heavy duty stuff. But I can tell you that there's magic in relationships. Relationships are everything. There are so many real estate agents out there that if they just focused on this one area of creating, building, and maintaining relationships every single day, your business would explode. But you gotta do it every single day. I kind of want to talk a little bit more about these because I think it's so important. How are your friends? Are you investing time with your family? Are you investing time in the world? Are you showing up as your best self? Have you asked that question lately? How do I want to show up today? How do I want to add value? Do you provide value in every conversation? I have a new rule. So if you ever meet with me face to face or we have a conversation, I only get excited about being parts of groups, communities, conversations if I can add value and if there's an exchange of energy. Because there's a beautiful thing that happens when you have everybody that wants to give, an exchange, right? There's an exchange. You don't just take, you don't just give. You do a little bit of both. Are you constantly inspired or being inspired? See, that's the other thing is there needs to be a value exchange. There also needs to be this value of inspiration because I want to be lit up. I love watching people win. When people win, I get excited for them because it's an inspiration. I don't get jealous or envious. I get excited because I'm like, holy cow, it's possible. Somebody's doing it. Somebody's out there who has faced the challenge, faced the fear. They've gotten through the struggle and they've achieved something despite that. Are you able to have productive interactions? This is fantastic for real estate because you have to talk to people. You have the other agent, you have other brokers, you've got service providers, right? You got people that take care of lawn, roof, inspectors, appraisals, and other agents. I actually used to say one of the worst things in business was dealing with other real estate agents. Like it was sometimes you never know what you're gonna get. And so are you being productive in the interactions or are you being part of the problem? Are you able to influence others? And can you handle difficult situations? Real estate can be extremely stressful. You've got to be on top of your game. You've got to be able to be your best self so that you can continue to help each person achieve their goal. Listen, we're here together. We're working together. We're here to help each other grow. You're in the Realpreneurs group right now because you believe you're capable for more. How are you doing 0 to 10? And what would it take for you to take that number up 1, up 2? I love you guys. I'm so excited to continue this scorecard journey with you. I'm looking forward to hearing how you're doing with relationships, and I definitely look forward to talking to you soon. And you know what? One extra thing, be sure that if this is something that you want to dive deeper in, check out our 7-week Jumpstart program to help you jumpstart, to help you create momentum in all of these areas and take that score up 1 notch. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.